Two of the biggest names in home insurance go head-to-head, State Farm versus Hippo Insurance. One big question, which one actually protects you best? On the left, the trusted giant, State Farm. And on the right, the innovative newcomer, Hippo Insurance. Let's cut through the marketing talk and focus on what really matters. Each category gets points, and by the end, you'll know exactly who comes out on top. And trust me, the winner might just surprise you. Let's take a second to look at what we'll actually be comparing today. So here's our mind map. We've got price and value, coverage options, technology and experience, claims and customer service, availability and home protection extras. Every one of these matters when you're picking your insurer, so let's get into it. Starting off with price and value. So State Farm is kind of what you'd expect from a classic insurer. They give you discounts if you bundle policies, stick around for a while, stuff like that. Plus, having an agent helps you find the right coverage so you're not overpaying. But honestly, they're not always the cheapest option out there, which is a bit of a letdown if you're hunting for the lowest price. Now Hippo steps in with some pretty competitive pricing right off the bat, and they actually reward you for using smart home tech. Getting a quote, it's fast and completely online. The catch? They don't have quite as many discounts baked in as some of those old-school companies. Still, if we're talking value and your wallet, Hippo comes out ahead here. Moving on to coverage options, State Farm is honestly a beast here. They offer tons of add-on options, think earthquake, identity theft, renters, auto, umbrella, you name it. You can really customize things, which is kind of awesome. Though some of the fancier, more modern extras do cost you extra. On the flip side, Hippo's all about tech. They're covering your smart devices, appliances, and stuff that might not even be on State Farm's radar. It's modern, it's fresh, but they don't have as many classic riders, especially if you want to bundle with auto or umbrella. So if breadth is your thing, State Farm definitely takes it. Alright, let's talk about technology and experience. State Farm leans hard on their really big network of agents, which, if you want in-person help, is actually really comforting. Their mobile app is solid. And it's a pretty big, but some of their behind-the-scenes processes can be kind of slow and still involve phone calls. Now Hippo flips the script, everything is digital. You buy your policy, manage it, file a claim right on your phone. They even hook you up with smart home sensors to help lower risk and your premiums. There's no walking into an office, but if you want super speedy, digital-first options, Hippo totally wins this round. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Hippo actually gives homeowners free smart home sensors to help lower risk? Meanwhile, State Farm has been around for like over 100 years. It's kinda wild to see that much history go up against all this new tech. On to claims and customer service, which, let's be honest, is where it really counts if things go sideways. State Farm has 24/7 claims support with a rep always there, and their customer satisfaction record is impressively strong. Sometimes, though, the claims process is just slow, like, come on, why does it take that long? Hippo's claims are mostly app-based, and honestly, some are processed in minutes, which is kind of wild. You also get transparency with the claims tracker. That said, if your claim is complicated, reviews are a bit mixed and you might find the digital support a little lacking. Neither one totally wins here, they're just different, so we're calling this a tie. Now, availability, State Farm is, pretty much everywhere. All 50 states, local agents in every little town, it's like you definitely won't have trouble finding one. Hippo is expanding really fast but isn't in every state yet, so you've gotta check if they even serve your area. For reach and accessibility, State Farm totally dominates. Last but not least, home protection extras. State Farm plays it classic here, lots of traditional coverage, and they've got a solid repair network, but not really big on smart home or preventative tech. Hippo, on the other hand, is like, let's avoid disasters, not just fix them. They'll give you free or discounted smart sensors, think leak and fire alerts for your home. But yeah, to really cash in on those savings, you have to actually use those devices. Still, if you're into proactive protection and gadgets, Hippo wins this category easy. Check out this radar chart. It's a visual snapshot of where both State Farm and Hippo stand in each category. You can really see how Hippo shines in tech and price, while State Farm holds strong in coverage and availability. So, bottom line, if you want that personal touch, the ability to bundle life, auto, and more, and you need your insurer to be everywhere, State Farm's the safe bet. But if you vibe with everything digital, love smart home gadgets, and want to spend less time dealing with paperwork or people, Hippo is seriously impressive. It really comes down to what matters more to you, old school service or next-gen tech. If you found this helpful, stick around for more simple breakdowns and techie insights on all things insurance. You won't want to miss it.